I talked to the 4-year-old boy's mother. She told me she's still trying to understand how her father obtained guardianship over her son when he was a suspect in his abduction. Today, a judge admitted he's not completely comfortable with the situation. DCF is investigating, but it is not ready to get involved. Her father, Louis Caprio, faced each other in court, both battling, they believe, for what they think is best for Danielle's 4-year-old son.
There was no request for shelter. This court just said, okay, I saw this affidavit and I'm going to temporarily...
I'm well aware of that. And that's why I wanted to make visits a lot more frequent than ordinarily I might, because, quite frankly, I'm not extremely comfortable with this whole arrangement legally.
Judge Kirk Volker granted temporary guardianship of the boy to his grandfather and his wife, Louis and Elizabeth Caprio, nearly 1 month after the boy was abducted from his own home. Police say Nanny Blanco Castro abducted the boy, but when they issued an Amber Alert, they named the Caprios as suspects. After the child was safely returned through an attorney's help, Danielle Caprio took her son to Boston, where her mother lives. Then she checked herself into a drug treatment center and gave temporary guardianship to her mother, Pamela Caprio.
My clients have been informed by people who were living in that home, at the time Dominic was living in that home, that the maternal grandmother is an alcoholic.
Attorney David Benjamin said his clients believed the boy was in danger, despite a Boston police report that says a well-being check was performed and the child was safe and healthy. And yet a judge in Boston granted guardianship to the Caprios so they could return to Florida and have a judge here sort out custody. That judge has now ordered visitation for Danielle and her son and FaceTime calls that she says have been difficult to facilitate.
They have stepped up. They're not doing this for any other reason than his best interest and his benefit. However, they have lives.
We have a mother here whose child has been removed from her, and she now has a trial set, I think, November 2nd. And if the petition that has been filed is not proven, that child is going to go right back to her.